Hello. Today I'm going to be playing a Draven AD carry, and the reason I picked Draven is because our first pick was a Blitzcrank, and he decided to pick, well, our first pick decided to pick Blitzcrank. And because of that, I wanted to take the best advantage of having a Blitzcrank on our team and push for really high amounts of damage that would snowball the game. So if he does what he does best, which is a Blitzcrank support, then we'll be rolling in it. And yeah, that's why I picked Draven. As for my runes and masteries, as you saw, I am running for Storm Raider's Surge, and the reason for this is because Draven doesn't really need to push for damage, but he is susceptible to kiting, and against a team I want to make sure that I can keep my spacing, because I don't really have an escape of any way. And that's why I took Storm Raider's Surge, and then I get the other 12 points into the Ferocity tree. As for my runes, I'm running attack speed reds, and flat 80 red, flat 80 quints, and yeah, flat armor seals and flat MR glyphs, as it might be obvious. So he did go coins, so I guess that means that he's expecting to take some damage in the early game, or that he's just gonna try to use it as a cheap dead man's play of some sort. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try to, oh geez. Took a lot of harass there while focusing the guard. So that was a really good trade for us. Helped us get back into it in terms of the HP pools. I'm just going to go ahead and get my Q here. And that's because I do have the Storm Raider Surge to take care of movement speed issues early game. And with that, I think we should most definitely back. Unfortunately, he's only landed one hook so far, so if his hook rate is one hook every 5 minutes, being that of the flash duration or flash cooldown, then it's gonna be a pretty rough game. But have the lifesteal, should be able to sim myself a lot better in lane, and hopefully start rolling. Worst case scenario, I get killed, but best medium scenario is that we just go even in lane and just farm it out. They're not pushing out the waves, so I could actually use this to get a farm advantage if they decide to back soon, or we'll just simply have the item advantage for a while. Really would have preferred if this Blitzcrank applied some kind of pressure. Definitely not let them back for free. No reason to do that. But yeah. It's just there's no reason to let them go back for free. And now they'll actually have the item advantage. Nice, the first blood coming out. Good attempt. Good escape by Lee Sin. Able to cash out though, so all over just good stuff. All around. And I'll just go ahead and push this wave out and then back. And I'm actually gonna just go ahead and go for the Infinity Edge Rush. I personally don't like Essence Reaver as a first item on Draven, especially just because your CDR is pretty much refreshed on Axe Catch. So if you're playing Draven properly, you're not going to need that intense amount of mana, and you don't really need to reduce the cooldown reduction on anything else. or the cooldown on anything else, and that's why I think IE is just the best option. It's also the best option for trying to snowball a game by just pushing for the highest damage output possible. Alright, able to get an assist. Unfortunate dive. I'm just going to keep one axe active at this point in time, just because I am freezing the lane, and if there does come a point in time when I do want to, if I were to drop my axes, as in like just let them die out, because I'm trying to freeze, then I'd only lose one axe. Alright, now just because they will be coming back to lane, I can go ahead and activate too. Oh shoot, I dropped that one. So the next course of action, now that they have a slow blue build Ezreal working up, is to pressure the mid lane, and that gives you map control and allows you to get vision control, and it allows to get consistently get more dragons, and this will help with Shyvana's stacks to be built up. I'll just go ahead and back and respect the fact that it is a Lee Sin, and I don't want to get insect and then die to the Ahri there. And my next item will be the rapid fire cannon, and the just increased range on the rapid fire cannon allows for some really good starts to team fights, being able to attack from a little bit further away. Oh wow, I dropped my axes. That's awkward. Completely whiffed my ult there. And... Unfortunate. We traded Riftchild for a death there, but the stacks really help Shyvana out. I believe we did just get her sated there. I wasn't really too able to tell just because of how pressured the situation was.
Alright, nice. Being able to secure Baron pretty much allowed us to get some siege potential. That's really big for us. God, this is that dude. Nice. Nice. Two relatively free kills right there. Yeah, actually mid was the right call. I should have been over there. Nice. Down. That's unfortunate. Overstay. That was a poor choice to go for the bottom inhibitor too. No reason for that to happen. Oh. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Bloodthirster. It's the next option that's really good and gives me much more combative stats. And because Draven is a lot like a frontliner in that he's gonna take inevitable damage, um, it helps out a lot. I think it's a good item choice, and that's why I'm gonna go for it. For those reasons, being that this lets me be a really hard person. It makes me harder to kill for the Riven as well if she wants to go aggro on me. Oh, I missed one. Kinda got caught off in terms of pathing there. Wow, he's just flashed in his heal there, so that's pretty big for us. Down. Hopefully get a fair trade for this. It appears like that will be the case. Nice. So very well worth it. we're able to get bottom. We're able to get 3 kills for 2, just with that pressure applied. And that was without my Bloodthirster, so I wasn't as strong at taking those 1v1 situations. Oh, Echo accidentally targeted the wrong person. But Zed is adamant about his ability to dodge. Yeah, we'll be able to get the tier 3 top. And this game's been going pretty well. Making sure to press our early lead. So that's definitely going well in that respect. Oh, I should have activated my access too early. So I'm just going to go ahead and poke with my rapid fire cannon here. And go ahead and just commit to tower. There's no reason to be focusing them. And that'll be game. So that was my Draven 80 carry, and I hope you guys all enjoyed.